So we'll meet the staff and the facilitators at the Personal Involvement Center. They help the community free of charge in maintaining healthy habits in a relationship, marriage, and in dating. Plus, I will host a roundtable discussion with them just to get some insight on their mission.
Hello, my name is Maxine Perryman-Diggs, and I currently serve as Chief Executive Officer of the Personal Involvement Center.
What is the original vision for the Personal Involvement Center, PIC?
Kevin, the original vision of the Personal Involvement Center is to ensure communities of disparities receive services to promote self-sufficiency. Society has painted this picture of being free and single and make money, but it's a mindset, and that's what we're trying to do with PIC, is to create a movement to shift this pendulum.
My name is Tanya McDonald, and I'm the Director of Federal Programs for the Personal Involvement Center.
What is interesting about all the facilitators?
What is interesting about all the facilitators is that they bring their life experience as well as their knowledge of the curriculum, and they also bring style, the style of facilitating the different curriculums.
Wow. Tanya McDonald is one of the most dynamic women that I've met in a long time, who is like my wife and myself, who wants to make a difference in our community.
She's a great director. She's in charge of the program, and she's one reason I don't mind coming to work. I have been working for Personal Involvement Center for the past 4 years in the capacity of facilitator, coordinator, and basically neighborhood specialist.
She's got that strong nature about her. It's no foolishness. We're ready to get down on this. We're going to work. If she were a general or a lieutenant or a sergeant, at the front lines of any battle, that battle will be won.
My course is called The 8 Habits of a Successful Marriage, and it's geared toward couples that are married or couples that are cohabitating. And in life, we have learned some unhealthy habits, and they're easily attained. We don't know where we get them from, but they're hard to lose. So what we're doing is teaching you to replace those habits with 8 healthy habits.
When there's a healthy relationship in the home by the two main people that live in that home, that's the mom and the dad, children fare better in school. They are less likely to engage in crime.
Anything worth having is worth fighting for. It's not an easy job to stay married, especially in this day and age when society does not promote marriage.
I'm the lead evaluator and also the director of curriculum programs for the Personal Involvement Center. I like to put myself in the participant's shoes because I was there. I initially got involved into this work by being a participant myself, going to one of the classes. So one of the main things that I do for delivery is to put myself in their shoes and just let them know that I've been there, we're right there together.
Nice young man, family-oriented, outgoing, and a lot of fun to be around also.
Explain your course that you teach.
So I teach a few courses. One is called Mastering the Mysteries of Love, and it's geared towards couples, and it's based on 10 basic communication skills. And what it does, it actually raises an individual's relational and emotional intelligence.
What a powerful, powerful session. I mean, he was giving us all kinds of insights.
In addition to the couples course, I also teach a singles course on how to avoid falling for a jerk. One of the favorite models that I like to use is a relationship attachment model, RAM for short. We talk about when you should know an individual, trust them, rely on them, commit, and when is it time to start into that physical relationship. One of the things that I enjoy in the classes is when people come up and they say, I finally get it. I feel as if I have some tools to make some change in my life.
My involvement with PIC, Personal Involvement Center, along with my organization, which is HALO, is as a consultant and as a direct service provider to healthy marriage education, relationship skills, and also for parent education programs. My wife and I also do Mastering the Mysteries of Love, MML as we call it, and then there's Ready for Love, which is for singles and solos. I wanted to make a difference, and I was blessed to have a wife who wanted to make a difference with me. And I noticed my children, as my daughter Sonia Briscoe also is making a difference.
Another multi-talented young lady. I admire her for her tenacity, and I love her teaching style because she reaches them where they are.
I am a high school resource teacher. I was asked by HALO, a nonprofit organization, to be the leader for the youth director, and I decided to teach Love You Too because it gives all the same relationship skills that are taught to the married couples or to the adults.
I love being married, and I want them to see that I love being married, and that's why my husband, it's nothing for him to be here every day. It doesn't bother his routine at all. He loves it. He wasn't a teacher. He is a teacher now. He's a great role model for them, and they can see the two of us are willing to give up our time, donate our love, in a sense, you know, because it's our love that we're like just spreading to the rest of them.
I want Los Angeles to be able to wear that halo again, and that's where Helping Angelinos Live Optimistic, that halo. We are a city that's looked on as having violence and drug violence and all of the drag personalities of the social skew. And I want to be one of those, if not the front runner, in the middle to help change the complexion of Los Angeles so that everyone wants to be here, and those that are here are willing to work to make this a greater community again.
Today we heard some great information on how to have a successful relationship, a great marriage. We hope you tune into the next show. I want to thank all my guests for coming in today. Barbara, Mark, Tanya, Dr. Mason, and Maxine. My name is Kevin Nash from Radio Free 102.3 KJLH, and we'll see you next time. Log on to hitchedforlife.com.
Showed you love. I never once saw things your way.